asking, you've been commenting, what's been going on with Bertha? Putting up just a little bit today, huh? Woo! Let me just woo, 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 woo! Guide her a little bit. Never in my life have I seen a king cobra throw a snake hook at me. There's a chance I could help her out with it. Right there. See, we got a little piece off right there, no problem. Ooh, look at that. There's still a little bit close to, whoa! That is an infertile black mamba egg. What is going on, my beautiful, wonderful people? Keep my wife's name out your... No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm here in the Serpentarium, and we're about to get into it. You've been commenting what's been going on with Bertha. Big Bertha, as we last saw, we thought she was gravid with eggs. Well, it turns out she does not have eggs. She was looking really thick. She literally, let me just grab her, she's inside this nest box real cozy. Look at her, she's coiling up right on that sphagnum moss. So we thought she was gravid because she stopped eating and she looks super thick in the area that she would have eggs if she was gravid. And she was with a male albino monocled cobra. So all the evidence was leading us to believe that, yeah, she was gravid, but turns out she wasn't. She's back to eating, and she looks super skinny near the bottom end. There's no eggs in this enclosure, no eggs in this nest box right here. So as you can see, there are no eggs to be collected. So false alarm, she's not gravid. As you can see, she's a little foggy in the eyes, not too bad. Woo, relax, baby, relax. Let me just relax, nice and easy, nice and easy. Ooh, look that way. There we go. We're just gonna pull her out and take her out, give her a good look, but you can see that she's thinned out near the bottom and her scales are not spread apart like they used to be, so she is not gravid. Looks like it was a false alarm. If anything, maybe they were infertile eggs and she just reabsorbed them, and that's not a big deal because then she won't be egg bound. Look at her beautiful monocled cobra. Let's put her down here for 1 second. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna leave her hide box out since she's not gonna lay eggs. We're gonna put her big hide back inside her enclosure right here. I'm gonna make sure she gets some nice fresh water. We'll put her inside the snake holding receptacle. Out of all my cobras, she's one of the nicest ones, even though she makes a lot of noise. But what we'll do is we'll just take her, stick her inside the snake holding receptacle right here, nice and easy. There we go. And I'm gonna make sure she gets some nice fresh water. She can get back to her old self. So that's good, she's back on food. And sadly, no eggs. But something interesting is going on with Alice and the black mamba. She might be ready to have her own babies. We'll see that in a second. All right, cage is nice and clean. We got some fresh water. Let's get her back inside her enclosure. Woo, I hear you. Pussy, come on. Can I have that tail? Thank you. Such a beautiful big monocled cobra. Look at that. Hello, baby. You gonna hood up? Oh, hooding up just a little bit today, huh? Woo! Keeping her at just the right distance so she can't actually reach me. The thing is, they focus on movement, so this snake's not paying attention to the arm that's holding it. She's just paying attention to the movements that are going on in front of her eyes. Ooh, relax, nice and easy. But also, just to let you guys know, I've known this monocled cobra since I was 16 years old when my friend first got it. So I've had a lot of experience with this specific individual. But at the end of the day, it's all about reading the body language, no matter what individual you're dealing with. Ooh, get that down there. Definitely do not replicate unless you got a lot of experience. You know what you're doing. Locked and secure, good to go. Gonna have to do a deep clean later today. I think Stone's gonna come over and help me do some cleaning, so we'll do that later. Just gonna go check up on Allison the black mamba because she actually dropped something very interesting in her enclosure. Let's go check this out. All right, so Allison the black mamba, she's about 10 feet long, a beast of a snake. Obviously, a lady that is probably capable of having her own young. Not just capable, very well capable. She actually laid infertile eggs all around this enclosure. So I was warned by the previous owner of this black mamba that she had laid infertile eggs in the past. So she's always ready to go every year to produce her own young, but she's never had a mate. So Kobe, little Kobe Dinkelman, is going on like 1.5 years old, almost 2 years, In about a year and a half or two, we're gonna be able to put Kobe the black mamba with Allison and begin to breed black mambas, which is awesome. Some of you guys might be wondering, why would he want to breed black mambas? Well, simply for zoological displays, to educate about these beautiful animals, and also to supply these animals for venom lines, for venom research and anti-venom. So it's super important. Now, let's see, we're gonna look real quick. There's 1, 2, maybe 3 infertile eggs, slugs, as you would call them. And she's inside that box. I'm not gonna get too crazy with this. I think I'm actually just gonna grab these tweezers because I do not want her striking out of that box and trying to bite me right now. But look at this, I'm gonna grab this one right here. Ooh, look at this. It's been in here for a couple days or so, so it's hardened, but look at that. That is an infertile black mamba egg. Yeah! No, I'm kidding, it's right here. Look at that, that is so cool. You know, Brian Barczyk was hitting me up saying that he wanted me to challenge him to something. And I was thinking maybe I should challenge him to eat one of these infertile eggs. Comment below, what do you think? So that's awesome to see that she is ready to have her own young, but the boyfriend's too young right now. So eventually we'll introduce that male, but you can see it's so hard. She's perfectly healthy, but just like a chicken with no male, you get infertile eggs. So it's just empty little shells. So I'm gonna close this up, get this locked, and let's go clean some king cobras. Woo! Look at you, beautiful girl. Okay, so Justina, the king cobra, she just busted out of shed. I'm just now seeing with my eyes that her underbelly has a little bit of stuck shed, but for the most part, she just exploded out of that skin. So I'm gonna get her out, we're gonna soak her, and then we'll put her back after the cage is nice and clean. And then I gotta take care of Mr. Kevin, the big king cobra, because he ate a big old python. He's been pooping everywhere. All right, let's take Justina out. Looks like she's ready to go. Hello, beautiful girl. Let me just, woo, 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 woo. She tried to scratch my belly. All right, so let's just get her to move a little bit. Sweetheart, I see you're upset. I see you. I just want you to soak and be happy. I'm just gonna guide her a little bit. Never in my life have I seen a king cobra throw a snake hook at me. All right, Justina, you have your foil. Yoinks! You are a nutty little king cobra, huh? Enough of the hook. There we go. Nice and smooth. Just try to get her in without a problem. Come here. Woo! Mamma mia, spicy pizzeria. Please, can I have 2 slices of smooth cheese? I don't know what I'm saying. There's not much to say after that. You saw what happened. All right, so lots of skin. Look at this. First time when she's had a big chunk, almost a whole shed. Jeez, you can just really see how monstrous king cobras are when you just look at the belly scales compared to fingers. Look at that. And she's the small king cobra. That is awesome. We're gonna throw this away. Get rid of all this skin and fecal matter. Make sure she has a nice clean enclosure to go back to. And then we're gonna take care of big boy Kevin, right Kevin? He's such a big boy. What's going on, dude? All right, I'll see you guys in the split. Also, for those of you guys who are wondering what's going on with the king cobra cages, I made an announcement like 2 weeks ago that weekend we're gonna get started and get our stuff ordered, but everything is on back hold right now. Everything is delayed because of materials. We have so many things we need for these enclosures. Aluminum framing, we need acrylic glass, like an 8-foot, 6-foot tall piece, like all this kind of crazy stuff. And I don't know, like 30 plus sheets of black PVC. So there's a lot of stuff that we're waiting for to get this enclosure done. So it's not gonna happen as fast as I was thinking, but in the next month, you guys are gonna see some big change. I'm also working on a side project right now, and woo, baby, you're gonna love this. Woo. I can't talk about it right now, but once it's all finished and everything's squared away, you're about to see some cool stuff go down here at Chandler's Wild World. All right, you got the glass clean, good to go. Fresh water, got all the stuff taken out. So let's get Justina back where she belongs. Let's see where she's at with this skin that's stuck. Let me grab my snake hook so she can throw it at me again. Let's see what she's doing. All right, so she's soaking, looking good. It felt a little flaky when I was, whoa, it felt a little flaky when I was holding her. So maybe. It is flaking off a little bit. There's a chance I could help her out with it. Right there. See, we got a little piece off right there, no problem. It comes off really easy when it's wet. That's the most ideal situation, is when this stuff's wet. Just gently pull it off like that. Ooh, watch out, watch out. See that? That's what I wanted to pull off right there. Oh, look at that. There's still a little bit close to, whoa! You hear her growling. The modified trachea of the king cobra allows them to growl. Come on, nice and easy. Don't want any problems. There we go, that's the last piece right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do not replicate unless you got a lot of experience, because this kind of stuff is very dangerous. It's basically like bull riding or free diving with mako sharks. You know, you really got to know how to read these animals to work with them safely. And some people would say handling like this isn't very safe, but that's just, it's not safe for them. They don't know what they're doing. So that's the thing. It's all about doing what you're comfortable with and what you're trained to do. Hey, can you stop? Go back inside the cage. Put her right in the cage. There we go. Like I said, to be able to do this kind of stuff, you gotta have over like a decade of experience working with reptiles, reading body language of snakes like this. Obviously, it's not for the faint of heart. It's very dangerous, and you gotta have a true passion and love for these animals. Because I don't do this to look cool. I don't do this to show off what I can do with animals. I do this because I enjoy being around these animals. This is my favorite snake on the planet, the king cobra. I love crocs, I love lizards, I love sharks, I love all this stuff. It's gonna be such a good feeling to see these guys in big walk-in enclosures. All right, this is all taken care of. We just need to take care of Kevin real quick. All right, so we got Kevin right here. Gotta gently just grab him by his tail. Woo, Kevin. Nice and easy, boy. What's this, poop? Oh, gross. Got some poop on him. That's why it's so important. It's so important to make sure you clean their enclosures when they don't have a lot of surface area to move around. Because look, they get poop on their scales, and that can, they get a lot of poop on their scales, and that can cause scale rot. That's nasty stuff. You don't want that. So let me get all this duty off of my hands. Come here. Where are you going? All right. So anyways, get this poop off now. Come here. There you go. Take a bath. Oh, Kevin, you've been stinking up a storm. All right, nice and easy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Kevin. Nice and easy. Just gonna redirect him. He wants to go out, but he's going in. Poop everywhere. It's disgusting. Grab all this stuff, grab all this skin that flaked off of Justina. Yikes. All right, now we got a mess of sloppy stew in here to work on. Get rid of that water. You can see poop everywhere. It's a big mess. So I'll be working on this, and I'll see you guys once I clean up all this nasty, spicy meatball. Oh my God. I love my job. All right, so we're good to go. Nice clean enclosure, fresh water. Kevin got a nice bath after getting some duty on him. There we go. What's going on, big boy? What are you doing? I see you got poop all over the can. We're gonna have to clean this can really good after. I hear you, grumpy gills. Come on. Come on. There we go. Boy. What are you looking at here? Want to say hello to the beautiful people? Huh? Beautiful boy. Look at him. What a magnificent animal. There's enough venom in those venom glands to take out a full-grown Asian elephant. But he just wants to do his own thing. He doesn't want to waste his venom on us. We're not a food source. We're just his co-workers here at Chandler's Wild World. I hope you enjoy that nice fresh water and that clean cage, Mr. Kevin. Justina, I love you, even though you're not too fond of me. Let's go take care of Bagoy and fly him across the pool. Woo! Bagoy! Look at you! Beautiful boy! Woo! Flying him here inside the pool for today, just because we're giving him a break from the anklets and jesses. So we don't want to take him out to the pond just yet. You want to eat that? Can I have it? Can I have it? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. But you can have it if you want it. Ooh, Bagoy, he's such a cute boy. Can I give you one little kiss? Oh, is that good? Oh, I love Bagoy, my beautiful Eurasian eagle owl. Ooh, oh, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Have the dreads. Oh, I remember when he was just a little baby and I'd feed him mice right out of my mouth. Right, Bagoy? I love you with your beautiful horns. Ooh. Oh, my sweet boy. All right, beautiful people, I will see you on the next one. Comment below what you want to see next. Also, don't forget to check us out on chandlerswildlife.com to get your own merchandise. I'll point here, then point there. You know what I mean. Look at this. Woo! Baby, represent the OG Chandler's Wildlife logo. You gotta go with the logo. Oh my goodness. All right, beautiful people, I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams and stay passionate about what you guys love. Because if you follow what you love in life, everything will fall into place. Love you guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the split. Ah!